Okay, so now if I go ahead and close out that last page at the end of my previous quiz and come back here to my dashboard page, you'll see I now have two. If I click under my Kahoots, you can see that I have two Kahoots in my arsenal now. We played that first one 3 times and the second one once. And one thing I didn't show everyone yet was at the end of a Kahoot, after you've played it, and they have that download results page, it has a really nice. I'll go ahead and show you what it would look like. Here's an example of the results that you can export into an Excel spreadsheet to really get a snapshot picture of what your student responses look like. So here was a quiz that I gave a couple weeks ago, and here are all my students. You can see they put in their emojis and everything. Tells the number of correct answers, incorrect answers, the score, which is also cool because it calibrates how quickly you're able to answer your questions, and it gives each question's correct and incorrect answer. So this is just really helpful to kind of look at your student data. You can see down here how much of your entire class got it correct, 71%, incorrect, and your average score. So that's something on that feedback and results button at the end of each quiz that's very helpful. One other thing I'll show you is if I go ahead and let's say we were to play one more time that very original Kahoot, and here's it with that video of that song we all love, 585708, 585708. I'll hit enter. I'm going to do the same thing on my iPad, 585708, and we'll hit OK Go. OK Go. So now I've got my iPad and my laptop logged in. I'll do it one more time with my phone, 5708, enter, OK Go. Now we see, it's hard to see because the background's white, but here's player 1, player 2, and player 3. Alright, I'll go ahead and start the quiz. 2 questions. And I'm going to go ahead again. What is the classification of the image shown here? I'll show you what it looks like on the Safari side. I've got my laptop and my iPhone. I'll just pick the circle answer, the diamond answer, and the square answer. 1 correct answer, 2 incorrect answers. If the teacher wants to stop now again and talk about it, they can. Otherwise, we go on. We see the updated score. We'll go to next. What is the measure of angle S? We know that the correct answer is going to be the diamond, so this time I'll choose triangle on my phone, diamond on my iPad, and also diamond on this laptop. We'll see here it says 2 of us got it correct, 1 incorrect. It'll give us the updated score, and when I hit end, it has feedback and results. Go ahead and hit feedback and results. And I'll just go to final results. I'll skip ahead. Now this is something I really want to show you. This is where the results screen was if you want to download that Excel spreadsheet or save to your drive. You can favorite this. But here's something really interesting I want to show everyone, which is you can play again. This is a new feature called Ghost Mode. If I go ahead and hit Ghost Mode, what Ghost Mode does is it allows us to play that very same game we just played. It'll put in for the same answers that player 3, player 2, and player 1 just picked, and it'll do it in the same amount of time. So this is a way that students can play against themselves again and try to improve their score from the last quiz. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start again. And this time, we're going to answer a little bit faster. What is the classification of the image shown here? We'll see what the laptop user sees. Here's what the laptop user sees. And the correct answers, of course, is acute isosceles, and we'll do it here. All three answers were correct. So now this new update shows us player 1's ghost. So the player 1 phone player from the first game still answered faster than player 1 phone, player 2 iPad, and player 3 laptop, but they got it correct as well. And then the fifth score, player 2 iPad, got it incorrect. We'll hit next. We know that the measure of angle S was 52 degrees, which is the circle. So we're going to go ahead and click circle, circle, circle. And now 5 of us got it correct, which were the 3 current players and the 2 ghosts, which were the 2 players from the last game. So this is, again, a student favorite. They really love to play against themselves and improve their scores. You can make these quizzes as long as you want, and they get a chance to go back so they haven't memorized these questions. I'll hit end, feedback and results, final results, and you can see that this time player 1 and player 2 and player 3 all beat their previous scores, which was their ghost from the first game. So again, this is a great way to kind of have students work and improve on their efficiency.